A documentary about ducks. Upon first glance, ducks may seem cute, peaceful, and even loving, but that couldn't be further from the truth. This is the truth of ducks. Ducks are part of the family Anidae. This family also includes geese and swans, basically ducks on steroids. These waterfowl inhabit lakes, rivers, streams, and ponds. Anids are generally herbivorous as adults, feeding on various water plants, although some species also eat fish, mollusks, or other aquatic arthropods. This mini documentary is primarily focusing on one behavior that ducks exhibit. That is, but before we see that behavior, let's look at some ducks and their history. At first glance, you may be like, what's so significant about this footage? Civil rights wasn't only limited to humans. It wasn't until 1983 that the Great Wildlife Act of '83 was passed. This allowed ducks of different colors, species, and origins to waddle together in peace. Yes, sirree, ducks have their racist history too.
I'm watching you, human.
Now here's also some interesting behavior. Ducks and turtles never get along unless there's a transaction involved, usually in the form of drugs. Do you really think the CIA was responsible for the crack epidemic? Think again. When there's a duck and a turtle, there's usually narcotics. This, my friends, is a Canadian goose. It usually leaves Canada in order to escape the harsh winters and migrates to America where it's warmer. But now some of them realize that they don't have to leave. So guess what they do? They stay. Take up all the lakes and ponds from the other local species, and of course, what do you expect? If I was that bird, I would never go home too. In this footage, you can actually hear the goose trying to sing his anthem, but luckily the birds in the background check him immediately and are reminding him where he is. Now these geese, no one messes with these. They're big, bold, and are ruthless. These geese are the equivalent of the Mafia, so if you're looking to hide a body in a pond, contact these guys. They know exactly where to put it. So now you're wondering what that behavior was from the beginning of the video. Ducks are notoriously known for rape. There is an evolutionary arms race between males and females. Males are trying to rape females more effectively by increasing length and curvature to their penis. They also fall off every mating season and will grow back proportionately to the amount of male competition in the area. Forget being hung like a horse, I want to be hung like a duck. Females are trying to prevent the rapists from fertilizing them. Their genitalia has evolved to be corkscrewed in the opposite direction and have extra pockets where the sperm will get trapped and will not fertilize her. She can also compress her vagina to make penetration nearly impossible. So if I ruined your once sacred beliefs about ducks, then I did my job.